Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.
Hello, I'm Juanita Stevenson. Welcome to 0 to 5 in 30 minutes. It can be a challenge to raise a child who is hearing impaired. You may feel overwhelmed by everything you're being told. That's normal, but it's possible to take charge and create the best learning environment for your child so that they can grow up to be happy and successful. Little Aiden Olea is off to school. He attends preschool at Norseman Elementary in Fresno. Aiden is profoundly deaf, which means he can't hear anything.
I think maybe even if an airplane would pass by, I'd probably hear very little.
Aiden's mom says that doesn't stop him.
It's good now.
He's normal, just like any little boy, runs and plays. He's healthy. He signs a lot. He tells me pretty much everything.
Aiden was diagnosed by an audiologist at 1 year and 5 months of age.
I always knew something was wrong. I was just kind of like in denial. You know, he was my first child. I didn't know, but once I think it hit was when a car alarm started and he didn't flinch or anything. So we're like, okay, we're going to go get him checked.
For Victoria, having a son who cannot hear opened up a whole new world. She started researching what she could do as a parent immediately. She knew early intervention was important to make sure Aiden got the opportunities to develop to his full potential.
I had purchased DVDs and books, and I was reading through them, but just having somebody there to actually show you, it helped a lot.
That somebody is Darla Schwer. She's with Parent Links, a program designed for families with children who are identified as deaf or hard of hearing. The program is staffed with parents who also have children who are deaf or hard of hearing.
My daughter has a hearing loss, and so I, as a parent, have gone through the different stages that we all have to go through as far as learning resources and choices for ourselves and for our daughter.
Their goals are to provide support for families as well as educational information and to make them aware of resources in the community.
So we talk to the families, and if they have any questions, which they typically have tons of questions, we answer the questions. We refer them to the different programs in their areas, sign language classes that they can take. Their choices as far as cochlear implants, hearing aids, what they are, how they work. We try to answer all their questions.
These days, parents are able to find out whether their child has a hearing impairment shortly after the child is born.
Now that the state of California has the mandatory newborn hearing and screening, the children are getting screened really quickly, and they typically know right away that their child has some sort of loss.
It's important to recognize the signs of hearing loss as early as possible. The most critical period for speech and language development is from birth to 4 years of age.
0 to 6 months old, a child with a hearing loss will not startle like a normal child, like when a car alarm goes off or when a loud bang happens near them. A baby typically will startle. You typically don't see that with a child with a hearing loss. Children won't respond to their name or look to where the sound is. It's really common that you try to get a child's attention and the child just acts like they're ignoring you, but it's really because they can't hear.
If you're wondering how common hearing loss is, during the 2002-2003 school year, nearly 72,000 children ages 6 to 21 years got special education services under the hearing impairment category in the U.S. It can be difficult to learn that your child will not hear.
You kind of go through a grieving process, but after that's done, life goes on. You got to find the help. So, go on websites or just look around. But there is a lot of help out there. You just need to look for it.
Victoria took classes with Darla and says Parent Links is a great resource for parents.
I started with American Sign Language 1 and with Darla. You learn a lot. She gives you packages, and it's really helpful because not only are you practicing, here in the class, but you can also take it home and read it over in friends and family. So it helped out a lot.
Victoria says the support and education she received has helped her to become a better teacher for her son. Services provided by Parent Links are free, and they are available in both English and Spanish. For a detailed list of possible reasons a child may have hearing loss, just go to our website at kvpt.org and click on 0 to 5 in 30 minutes.
Brought to you through the regional support of First 5 Fresno County, First 5 Tulare County, and First 5 Madera County. Because it's all about the kids.